Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, Shri Dharmendra Pradhan, Honorable Minister of Petroleum and Natural Gas and Minister of Steel, visits Rourkela Steel Plant. Srujani Award cum Mela organized at Plate Mill. And mushroom cultivation training imparted to women of peripheral villages, SAIL RSP. And now the news in detail. Shri Dharmendra Pradhan, Honorable Minister of Petroleum and Natural Gas and Minister of Steel, Government of India, visited various units of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant on 29 September 2019. It is worth mentioning here that Shri Pradhan arrived on 28th afternoon at Rourkela on a 3-day visit. The Honorable Minister was accompanied by Mr. Joel Oram, Honorable MP Sundargarh and Chairperson of the Parliamentary Committee on Defence, Mr. Anil Kumar Chaudhary, Chairman SAIL, Ms. Soma Mandal, Director Commercial, Mr. Atul Srivastava, Director Personnel, Mr. Puneet Kansal, Joint Secretary Steel, Mr. Harinand Rai, Director Technical, Mr. Raghuraj Madhav Rajendran, IAS, PS to Ministry of Steel, Mr. Deepak Kumar Das, IES, APS to the Honorable Minister, Mr. Shankar Oram, Honorable MLA Birmitrapur, Mr. Deepak Chattaraj, CEO RSP, and many other senior officers of SAIL. Shri Pradhan first went to the model room of HRD Centre. There he was apprised with the functioning of the entire plant and was shown a safety film. Thereafter, the Honorable Minister visited the project site of the Hot Strip Mill 2 and took stock of the progress and future plans. New Plate Mill was the next destination in his itinerary. He visited the unit, watched the rolling of plates and planted a sapling in the Pragati Udyan in front of the mill. He also interacted with the employees on the shop floor. Earlier in the morning, the Honorable Minister met local representatives, students of High Tech Medical College, government officials, officers of NBCC, GAIL, NH, etc. With the objective of reinforcing the Srujani movement in RSP, a Srujani Mela cum award function was organized for the employees of Plate Mill Department at the Visitors Gallery of Plate Mill on 26th September. Mr. D. Datta, GM Plate Mill, was the chief guest of the function and handed over the awards. Present on the occasion were Mr. E. Orao, DGM PM Mechanical, Mr. D. Sarkar, DGM PM Electrical, Mr. N. Mahapatra, DGM PM Operation, Mr. T. Das, DGM PM Operation, Mr. M. S. Mangar, AGM IED, and Mr. S. C. Paricha, Junior Officer Personnel, other officers and employees of the department. In all, 176 suggestions were awarded under the Srujani Award Scheme for the year 2018-19, of which 85 have already been implemented. Cash award to the tune of Rs 19,950 was given at the moment. A recurring benefit of Rs 21.55 lakhs has been accrued from the implemented suggestions. Mr. Mangar elaborated on the status of Srujani in the department as well as RSP as a whole. More than 80 suggestions were received during the Mela. Token gifts were presented to all suggestors. The token gift included a cotton bag and a pen. Introducing cotton bag was a step taken to stay attuned to the mass movement regarding ban of single-use plastics promoted by Government of India and Ministry of Steel. The program was coordinated by Mr. A. Patnaik, Manager Plate Mill Electrical and Srujani Coordinator of the department, while Mr. S. C. Mahapatra, Assistant Manager Plate Mill Operation, proposed a formal vote of thanks. A 2-day mushroom cultivation training was organized at the Institute of Periphery Development of Rourkela Steel Plant, RSP, on 26th and 27th September. Mr. M. Venkat Apparao, DGM, presided over both the inaugural and the valedictory sessions of the training program. Also present were Ms. Munmun Mitra, AGM CSR, Mr. A.K. Parida, Manager, and other senior officers and employees of the department. In all, 15 women and adolescent girls from Jamsera village of Bisra block attended the training program. The sessions included theoretical inputs on paddy straw, locally known as Pual Chattu, mushroom cultivation process, along with practical demonstration. The training was imparted by master trainers Mr. Tintus Vengra and Mr. Benedict Ekka, both from CSR department, and Ms. Kamla Topo, former master trainer of Suman WRC of Dalposh village. The formal opening and closing function was coordinated by Mr. Benedict Ekka. It is worth mentioning that the Mother Culture Production Center of IPD has been actively involved in helping villagers make a living out of mushroom cultivation. After taking the mother culture from the Institute of Periphery Development, the Women Resource Center of Dalposh has been producing mushroom seeds which are being sold to interested mushroom cultivators and trainees in and around Rourkela. And that's all for now. Namaskar.